So when I introduce him, you guys clap really loud, laugh really loud for him too. This is one of the funniest guys that I know. He's always quick to the punch, and he's getting up here and he's going to try to relay it out into stand-up comedy. So put your hands together for Noah Heinrich.
Hey, thank you guys. How many of you are here for the first time? How many of you will probably be your last? I have really wanted to always try out comedy, but actually, since I was just a little kid, I wanted to be a police officer, but I didn't know there'd be a drug test involved. Actually, I failed the written part of the exam. I couldn't remember if a 10 Mary Niner, if that was a run for glazed or jelly filled. They're talking a lot about the bad economy, and it is bad, and I just got laid off. But I'm going to be okay because I got a new job. It's called unemployment. And I found out that I'm actually better at than my old job because I get paid to do nothing. And I'm actually better at doing nothing. I'm married, and I think that before anyone gets married, they need to know two positions. And of course, the classic down on one knee, will you marry me? And then the, will you forgive me? We had a rocky time for a while, and our marriage therapist told us that to keep our relationship strong, we needed to continue dating. And I said, but how is seeing other people going to help us keep our relationship strong? My wife asked me the other day, she says, honey, will you still love me when I'm old and I'm wrinkly and my hair's turning gray? I said, honey, how can you even ask me that? Of course I'll still love you. I'll probably be with somebody else, but I'll still love you. I'll never forget our first fight. And I learned very quickly, you don't tell a woman what they do and don't know, because I said, well, you don't know everything. And she turned around and said, well, you don't know anything. We have a 3.5-year-old, and Robbie said, like, kids just say the funniest things. We're all getting ready, and he's like getting dressed now. He can get dressed on his own, and he's like, guys, don't leave me. He's pulling his pants out. Don't leave you. Won't leave you. Let's think here. I told my wife the other day I wasn't feeling very well. And I said, I'm going to go see the doctor. And she said, which doctor? And I said, yeah, that's a good idea. I should go see a witch doctor. That would be awesome. And so I did. But it's just like going to see a regular doctor. They just charge about the same. But the doctor told me that I need to start working out. And so, like Robbie, I joined a gym. And of course it comes with an hour, free hour with a personal trainer. And she asked me, she said, well, what machine do you want to use first? And I said, the snack machine. But after a while, she got me working out, and it was pretty cool. And I said, well, how am I doing? She says, well, you're doing pretty good for somebody so out of shape. So I stopped working out. But it's going pretty good. One thing that I think, the reason I want to do comedy is I think it's just ironic how many crazy questions people ask. Like I went to the post office the other day, and they said, how do you want to send this? And I said, FedEx. And I said, how about you take it and put it in your trucks and go deliver it? And he said, sir, do you want us to send it priority, second day, or overnight? I went to the bank the other day. And they said, do you have an account here? And I said, no, I don't. I don't bank bank here. I don't even know how I got here. And at the grocery store, they'll ask you, did you find everything you were looking for? I said, no, I didn't, but I'll be back. You cannot get rid of me. I shop here all the time. That's it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.